Hey, thanks for joining me. I'm Andrew Axum with Axum Outdoor Adventures. It is a beautiful day, so we're going to review a beautiful slingshot today. We're going to check out the Tomahawk by Wasp. Stick around. So today we're going to check out the Tomahawk by Wasp, but first I wanted to take a second to remind you that if you enjoy these videos, we would really appreciate it if you would go down and hit the subscribe button. We also would like it if you'd give us a like. These things let us know and YouTube that you appreciate what we're doing and that we're kind of on the right track with our videos. And it's free, so it's good value. Also, don't forget to hit the bell icon so that you can get alerts anytime we do put out new content. So the Wasp Tomahawk, I believe it's a relatively new addition to the Wasp family. I know when I ordered my first Wasp Enzo back in June or July of 22, I didn't see these on the website, but when I started looking for my second Enzo, probably around December, I noticed these were on there. And I wasn't quite sold on them at that point because I didn't know how I would like this right here. Actually, I couldn't tell how big it was, and I didn't know if it would be something that stuck out too far for me. But I recently saw Mark from ATO do a review on these, and I could see in comparison to his hand, like the dimensions, and I thought, okay, that looks like something I would actually like. But I also saw where they were going to introduce the Outlaw at the end of January or beginning of February, and because of the price of shipping, I wanted to wait and get them all in one order. So these just recently showed up, actually about 2 days ago, and today was the first chance I had to get out here and play with this, and I am really impressed. I didn't even really place the order for this one. This was kind of an afterthought, but since then I've been kind of paying attention to social media and what people were saying about the Tomahawks, and a lot of people really liked them, and I have to say I do too. So I normally shoot a thumb brace grip though, and it's a little hard for me to do that with this one because it kind of has a shallow cup here, so to speak. It turns out this is kind of a hybrid model of the forks. I think it said came from the Target Master, and the handle was a kind of a buildup of the Outlaw. As a matter of fact, I have the Outlaw here. I'll show you that. So you can see the handles are pretty similar there. But anyway, because of the more shallow sort of slanted cup here, I really couldn't do the thumb brace because my hand was sliding. And I don't normally shoot a pinch grip unless I'm sort of fatigued. Sometimes I'll do that to give my thumb a little bit of a break. But on this, the pinch grip actually really works well for me. And so I found myself all day shooting the pinch grip with this. So I think I've found me a pinch grip frame. Now these are only available in an OTT model, as are the Outlaws. So these are not available in TTF, unfortunately. But I did go ahead and put one of the Castle sights on here as well, and really enjoy those as well. Mentioned those in the Outlaw review that I posted yesterday, so go back and check that out if you're interested in the Outlaw or the Castle clamps there. But I really enjoy those. So let's go ahead and take a few shots with this thing and see it in action. The ones on the top I had to fill with water because it's so windy out today, so I'm going to try some of those. Ooh. It's beautiful out today. February 19th. I don't know, it's like 55 or 60. It's nice. Now I have that can out there at 25 meters filled with water. I'm going to try it with a 9.5. I don't know. I may have to go to an 8. Let's try one more with 9.5. Oh, tipped it. Alright, well, I broke a band, but that's probably just as well because I still got more specs and stuff to get to anyway. By the way, those are Jinpu 0.6 at a 22 to 12 taper, but I cut mine kind of short because I typically shoot at 10 meters. So trying to shoot at 25 meter was kind of taxing these a little bit. But the Wasp Tomahawk is available in the colors of black, moonstone, Willis green, which is this one here, and I just thought that was a really attractive color with that antique copper name badge. It's also available in ivory and orange. These are 17.5 pounds without clips. These use the Enzo clips. 17.5 pounds without clips, which is $21 US, or 22.5 pounds with clips, which is $27 US. Again, these are only available in an OTT model. And this is sort of a hybrid frame where they took the forks from the Target Master and the handle from the Outlaw and combined them, and they put that on there, which, as I mentioned earlier, I thought I would use that to shoot thumb brace like I normally do, but it actually works out great for pinch grip for me. These have a 22 millimeter fork tip, which kind of seems to be Wasp standard these days. They have a 46 millimeter fork gap, and they are 90 millimeters on the outside. And these are only 13.8 millimeters thick. All of Wasp designs seem to be pretty thin and pocketable, but this one in particular is really thin. And they are 127 millimeters in length. So all in all, I'm very happy with the Wasp Tomahawk, and I'm very happy with the entire Wasp family, at least as much of it as I have. Really like the Enzos and the Outlaw as well. So as I mentioned in the Outlaw review video, the shipping from England to the States is high, and I'm not sure exactly why it is, but if you're going to place an order with Wasp, you're better to go ahead and get multiple items, because the bulk of the shipping cost seems to come on the first item. As you add additional items, the shipping doesn't seem to climb unproportionately high. So that's my review of the Wasp Tomahawk. I'm a big fan, really like the Castle sight clamps as well there. So if you're going to place an order, go ahead and throw a pack of those on there. Alright, that's going to be it this time for Axum Outdoor Adventure. As I mentioned earlier in the video, if you enjoy us, don't forget to go down and subscribe. Remember to give us a like, and also hit the bell icon so you can get alerts anytime we put out new content. Thanks for watching.